Hi students, good morning. Good morning everyone. Yeah, students, in our linear algebra we are doing system of equations. I hope everyone can watch this screen and everyone can hearing my voice. Yeah, in the last class we did this system of equations concept, and let me revise this concept briefly once. Yeah, system of equations, when we have two types of systems here. One is homogeneous system and non-homogeneous system. So homogeneous system of equations are just like in the form of Ax is equals to zero matrix. Yeah, something like Ax is equals to 0. And there is no question of inconsistent in homogeneous. Definitely it is consistent. Consistent means you may have infinite solutions or unique solutions. So unique solution ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది? When the rank of the coefficient matrix is equals to the number of variables, then you will get unique solution. And if the rank of the matrix is less than the number of variables, then you will have infinite solutions. So there are two possibilities in homogeneous system. And in non-homogeneous system, if you have the equations, matrix form of equations like Ax is equals to B, Ax is equals to B, where A is coefficient matrix and X is solution matrix and B is column matrix or constant matrix. Okay, when Ax is equals to B, then there are three possibilities you have. Your system may be consistent or may not be consistent. Yeah, segmented matrix AB. Yeah, if the augmented matrix, rank of augmented matrix is equals to the rank of coefficient matrix, then your system is having solution. So not only they both are equal and they are also equals to the number of variables, given variables, then you have unique solution. Both are equal, but they are less than the number of variables, so then it should have infinite solutions. Rank of coefficient matrix, rank of augmented matrix ki equal avutu, and it should be less than n, then infinite. And it is equal, and moreover, it is equals to the number of variables, then unique solution. Yes, unique solution. Sometimes if the rank of coefficient matrix is not equals to the rank of augmented matrix, then there is no solution. The system consists no solution. Rank of A is not equals to the rank of AB like this. Okay, fine. Next, non-homogeneous system of variables. Non-homogeneous system of variables, A1x, B1, two variables questions, we already discussed this. A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2, then you have unique solution like, and infinite solution like A1 by A2 is equals to the B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2. If all are equal, then the system is having infinite solution. Now here A1 by A2 is equals to the B1 by B2, but which is not equals to C1 by C2, then the system is having no solution. Yes. And I thought we solved some problems on this also. Yes, we solved many questions on this. And I also given the determinant method, delta method to solve the questions. Yes, in the last class I given this question with alpha and mu. alpha and alpha question and mu also, something like I have given here. Yes, here you have mu, and here it is, you can take it as alpha or lambda. Yes, I written this question also clearly. This equation is x plus 4y plus lambda z is equals to mu. Then I need to find out lambda value and mu value. Yeah, anyone solve this question? Can you give the answer to this? In the last class, I given this question. Can you respond to this? Yeah, students, any answer to that question? X plus y plus z is equals to 6, and x plus 4y plus 6z is equals to 20, and x plus 4y plus lambda z is equals to mu has no solution. The system has no solution. The system has no solution. Then find the value of lambda and mu. That's the question. Sir, as we know that the system has no solution means no solution is possible if if delta is equals to 0, determinant of first coefficient matrix is equals to 0, and delta 1 is not equals to 0. Yeah, if this is the question, if this is the condition, then the system has no solution. So delta I need to take. So coefficient matrices I will need to take like this: 1, 1, 1. This is the thing I am doing. 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 6, and 1, 4 lambda must be equals to 0. Then what I have, 1 into 4 lambda minus 4 into 6, 24, minus 1 into lambda minus 6. Yeah, lambda minus 6, and plus 1 into 4 minus 4. So it will be 0. So then I have here 4 lambda minus 24 minus lambda plus 6 is equals to 0. And it is 3 lambda is equals to minus 18, so here it is plus 18, so lambda is equals to 6, so 18 by 3, so lambda will be 6. Yeah, students, I hope everyone can watching the screen. If you are unable to watch the screen, please let me know that. Okay, sir. Next, let us take the determinant of the second part. Should not be equals to 0. So as you know that these first two columns are same from this matrix. I hope you remember that. Yeah, determinant of this part, that is 1, 4, 4 and 1, 6 lambda. So in place of lambda, I think I can write 6 here. So 6, 20 mu. 6, 20 and mu. So in place of lambda, let me take 6 here. I got answer 6. Now let us find out mu value. So 1 into 6 mu minus 6 in 120, 6 into 20, 120 minus 1 into here 4 into mu minus 80. Okay. 4 mu minus 80 plus 6 into 624 minus 24. I think this is 0. Okay, this is 0. And finally, according to the given condition, this should not be equals to 0. And here also it should not be equals to 0. Okay, fine. Sir, what we have here 6 mu minus 120 plus minus 4 mu and plus 80 is equals to 0. So 6 mu minus 4 mu, so this is 2 mu. 2 mu minus 40, so plus 40. So mu is equals to 40 by 2, that is 20. Yes. So finally my answers are lambda is equals to 6 and mu is equals to 20. Okay, fine. Okay. Now let me take the next question. Now this is the question. Let A is the 3 by 4 real matrix. Can I zoom in some level? Yeah, if A is 3 by 4 real matrix and AX is equals to B is an inconsistent system. Inconsistent means there is no solution. Then the highest possible rank of A. Actually, given A is a 3 by 4 matrix, from that 3 by 4 you can say that highest possible rank of A. Yes. Okay, let us take something here. Now let's take A is equals to A is a 3 by 4 matrix. Let us take some example for 3 by 4 matrix. So let me take A, B, C, 3 rows, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Sir, now this is the matrix, 3 rows and 4 columns. This is 3 by 4 matrix. Now this 3 by 4 matrix, A is a 3 by 4 matrix, and you need to take AX is equals to B. That means augmented matrix I need to consider. Now let me take the augmented matrix A, B. So I need to add one more row, then it will be 3 by 5. So I want to take something here, ABC as it is, DEF, GHI, JKL, and let me add something like PQR or MNO or whatever you can take, no problem, PQR. And now this is 3 by 5 matrix. Augmented matrix AB is 3 by 5. Okay. Now I want to analyze the given question. What is rank of A and rank of AB? Sir, you can take either 3 by 4 matrix or 3 by 5 matrix. From these two matrices, you can take the square submatrix which determinant is not equals to 0. That is maximum possibility of 3 only. Yes, it is possible 3 only. అంతే కదా, మీరు 4 by 4 matrix తీసుకోలేరు, 5 by 5 రాదు. మీరు ఒక స్క్వేర్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ తీసుకోవాలి, ఆ స్క్వేర్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ డిటర్మినెంట్ నాన్ జీరో అవ్వాలి. సో అలాంటి స్క్వేర్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ అడ్జస్ట్ అయితే అదే మీ ర్యాంక్ అవుతుంది. సో ద మాక్సిమం పాసిబిలిటీ ఈస్ 3 3. లెట్ మీ టేక్ ద బెస్ట్ కేస్. సార్ ద బెస్ట్ కేస్ ఈజ్ ర్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ ఏ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 3. Best case. Rank of A is equals to 3. Rank of AB is also 3. Yeah, this is the best case I want to take. But in the given question, you already said that the given system is inconsistent. The given system is inconsistent means when it is also given in the question, the given system is not consistent, inconsistent. So when inconsistent is possible, if rank of A is not equals to the rank of AB, then only the system is said to be not consistent. అంతే కదా, ర్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ ఏ ర్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బికి ఈక్వల్ అయ్యి అట్లాగే నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ వేరియబుల్స్ కి ఈక్వల్ అయితే యూనిక్ సొల్యూషన్ వస్తుంది. ర్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ ఏ ర్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బికి ఈక్వల్ అవుతూ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ వేరియబుల్స్ కంటే తక్కువ ఉంటే అప్పుడు ఇన్ఫైనైట్ సొల్యూషన్ వస్తుంది. కానీ మీరు ఇచ్చిన డేటాలో అసలు సొల్యూషనే లేదు అన్నారు, అంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ కన్సిస్టెంట్ అన్నారు. దెన్ ఇన్ దాట్ కేస్ ర్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ ఏ మస్ట్ బి నాట్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు ద ర్యాంక్ ఆఫ్ బి. So rank of A is not equals to rank of AB means the rank of AB is more. Augmented matrix rank should be more, and rank of A rank should be less. Ante kada possibility. Because it is 3 by 5 matrix and it is 3 by 4 matrix. Rank of AB and rank of AB must be greater than or equals to rank of A. Yes. So rank of AB, the possibility is, highest rank possibility is, the rank of AB can be 3. 4 చెప్పలేను నేను, 4/4 పాసిబుల్ కాదు ఇక్కడ నుంచి. 4/4 మ్యాట్రిక్స్ మీరు ఇస్తూ దాని డిటర్మినెంట్ నాన్, అసలు 4/4 మ్యాట్రిక్సే చూపించలేరు, మాక్సిమం చూపించగలిగింది మీరు 3/3నే. సో ఇది 3 అవ్వాలి, ఇది 2 అవ్వాలి. దిస్ ఇస్ ద బెస్ట్ కేస్. సార్ ఇది కూడా 3, ఇది కూడా 3 అంటే ఇన్కన్సిస్టెంట్ అనే కండిషన్ సాటిస్ఫై అవ్వదు. So the rank of A, the maximum possible rank of A is 2. Sir, 3 2 ఎందుకు అవ్వాలి సార్? ఇది 2, ఇది 1 అవ్వచ్చు కదా? ఎస్ అవ్వచ్చు. ఇది 3 అయ్యి 0 అవ్వచ్చు కదా? అవ్వచ్చు, నో ప్రాబ్లం ఎట్ ఆల్. బట్ ద గివెన్ క్వశ్చన్ ఇస్ maximum possible rank, maximum highest possible rank అని అడిగారు కాబట్టి highest possible rank of A can be 2. That's it. Yeah, it may be 2 or 1 or 0, whatever you can take. So answer is 2, my dear students. Now let us see the next question. After this next question, we can enter into the beautiful topic eigenvalues and eigenvectors. Okay. Let A is a n by n matrix satisfying the condition A square is equals to I. And Y, and this is Y. And Y is n-dimensional vector in the system such that Ax is equals to Y has dash, what type of solution? Sir, I want to say one thing to you. A square is an identity matrix. The given matrix A is a square matrix n by n order, and A square is equals to identity. If A square is equals to identity, the given matrix is something like what you called idempotent matrix. Let us apply determinant on both sides. Determinant of A square is equals to determinant of I. Do you remember what is determinant of an identity matrix? Yes, it is 1. The determinant of an identity matrix is 1. It means that the determinant of A square is equals to 1. From the determinant, I hope you remember the property det A square can be write as det A whole square. I hope you remember this property. Det A power n is equals to det A whole power n, like this. So det A whole square is equals to 1, like this. Now what do you say? Determinant of A is 1 means det A is directly equals to plus or minus 1. Yes, either it is plus 1 or minus 1, doesn't matter, but my intention is I want to say only one thing, that either it is plus 1 or minus 1, it should not be equals to 0. So finally, I conveyed the point that det A is not equals to 0. If the determinant of the given matrix is not equals to 0 and the given system of equation is just like Ax is equals to y and det A is not equals to 0, it means that the system consists unique solution. Yes, it consists unique solution. And some students can tell the solution in other way also. They can say something like this: sir, a square is equals to identity. Can I write your a square as a into a into a is equals to identity? Sir, but already we know the property. We know that a into a inverse is equals to a inverse into a is equals to identity. We know this property. So, but you are saying that A into A is equals to identity. That means inverse of the matrix is itself. A inverse is A only. Okay, whatever you say, A inverse is equals to A means the matrix is having an inverse. When the matrix is having an inverse, det A is not equals to 0. Det A is equals to not equals to 0, then discussion will be same. It has unique solution. In this manner also you can say. So finally, the system Ax is equals to y has unique solution, my dear students. So that is the way of analyzing system of equations. The system of equations is one of the important topic, but the next topic in our linear algebra, that is eigenvalues and eigenvectors. This is very, very important topic in our gate. Yeah, you will get compulsory question. Yeah, from this area. Every time you can visit any paper. If you refer any previous gate paper, definitely the question will be, you will get a question from this area, eigenvalue and eigenvector. Yes, sir, eigenvalues, VALUES, eigenvalues and eigenvectors. What is an eigenvalue? If A is a n by n square matrix and lambda is some scalar, then A minus lambda I, A matrix I is also matrix, identity matrix, and lambda is some scalar. A minus lambda, something like A minus 3b, A minus 3i, like this. A minus 3i is called characteristic matrix. Subtraction of two matrices gives matrix only, characteristic matrix. But the equation determinant of A minus lambda I is equals to 0 is called characteristic equation. Yes, that is the characteristic equation. And the roots of the characteristic equation are called proper values or our eigenvalues. Another name for eigenvalues is proper values, or called eigenvalues, or proper values. Yeah, let me take this sentence in correct way. The roots of the characteristic equation are called eigenvalues or proper values. Eigenvalues or proper values. What, sir? What you are saying? Just take the given equation, given matrix A. From this matrix, try to construct A minus lambda I. A minus lambda I is a matrix. After getting this matrix, try to find the determinant of this. A minus lambda I is equals to 0. Actually, the determinant is some numerical value, but that numerical value consists some unknown value lambda. సో అక్కడ లాంబ్డా ఉంది కాబట్టి జస్ట్ లైక్ ఎక్స్ లో ఒక ఈక్వేషన్ వచ్చినట్టు లాంబ్డాలో ఒక ఈక్వేషన్ వస్తుంది. ఏ మైనస్ లాంబ్డా ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 0. సో ఫర్ దిస్ లాంబ్డా, ఇఫ్ యూ ఫైండ్ ద వాల్యూస్ ఆఫ్ లాంబ్డా, ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ ని మీరు సాల్వ్ చేసి లాంబ్డా వాల్యూస్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తే ఆ లాంబ్డా వాల్యూస్ నే మనం ఐగన్ వాల్యూస్ అంటాం, లేకపోతే ప్రాపర్ వాల్యూస్ అంటాం. ఓకే సార్, ఐగన్ వాల్యూస్ ఓకే. వాట్ అబౌట్ ఐగన్ వెక్టార్? Eigenvector is something like this. If lambda is an eigenvalue corresponding to a matrix A, then there exists a non-zero vector x such that Ax is equals to lambda x. Yes, A is the given matrix and lambda is the eigenvalue. So proportion to this eigenvalue, the corresponding eigenvectors are x. Ax is equals to lambda x. X is a matrix. The matrix is something like AB or x1, x2. You can take any matrix like that. ఓకే, ఒక క్వశ్చన్ సాల్వ్ చేద్దాం. ఒక క్వశ్చన్ సాల్వ్ చేస్తే దెన్ యూ కెన్ గెట్ ద ప్రాక్టికల్ ఐడియా అబౌట్ ఐగన్ వాల్యూస్. బట్ బిఫోర్ గోయింగ్ టు ద క్యారెక్టరిస్టిక్, ఐ వాంట్ టు సాల్వ్ సమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ క్వశ్చన్. Okay, I want to solve this question first. The eigenvalues of the matrix 1 minus eigenvalues of the matrix 4, 1, 1, 4. I want to solve this. Sir, how to take this? So I hope everyone doing this parallelly. First, I want to take the given matrix is A. This is the given matrix A. For this given matrix, I want to take A minus lambda I. A minus lambda I. A is the matrix 4, 1, 1, 4 minus lambda into identity matrix 1, 0, 0, 1. Yeah, 4, 1, 1, 4 minus lambda into matrix. Lambda is a scalar. Lambda into 1 is lambda. Lambda into 0, 0, 0. Lambda into 1 is lambda here. Yeah, now I want to take the subtraction. First element minus first element. That is 4 minus lambda is my first element. Second element is 1. And here also 1. And here 4 minus lambda. Sir, this is characteristic matrix, sir. For this characteristic matrix, you need to find out characteristic equation. So the characteristic equation is determinant of A minus lambda I is equals to 0. So which implies that determinant of this above matrix 4 minus lambda 1, 1, 4 minus lambda, that is equals to 0. That is equals to 0. Now let us solve this equation. Just like apply the determinant AD minus BC like. Let us apply the determinant here. AD minus BC, that is 4 minus lambda whole square minus 1 into 1, 1 whole square. 4 minus lambda whole square, A minus B whole square here, A square plus B square minus 2AB minus 1 is equals to 0. And lambda square minus 8 lambda plus 16 minus 1 plus 15 is equals to 0. And let us find out the roots to this. So 15 roots to get 8. Lambda square minus 5 3s are 15. 5 lambda minus 3 lambda plus 15 is equals to 0. Lambda into lambda minus 5 minus 3 into lambda minus 5. So lambda minus 5 into lambda minus 3 is equals to 0. Now what do you say? Lambda is equals to either plus 3 or plus 5. So the proper values are lambda is equals to plus 3 plus 5. The eigenvalues are plus 3 plus 5. Now what I want to do is I want to take the eigenvector corresponding to these proper values. Corresponding this to proper values, I want to take the eigenvector. So eigenvector, I want to take some space here. So yeah, let me utilize this space. Sir, what is eigenvector definition? Eigenvector definition is something like x is a vector, x is a vector like AB, and which satisfies the equation Ax is equals to lambda x. A is the given matrix. I think the given matrix is 4, 1, 1, 4, and x is x. I need to find out AB. And lambda is first eigenvalue. Let me take some 3 first. 3 into AB. Now let us take the equation. First row into first column. 4a plus 1b is equals to first element. First element is 3 into a, 3a. Okay, I want to take first row, second row into first column. Second row into first column is 1a plus 4b, that is equals to 3b. Yeah, let us simplify the first equation. 4a plus b is equals to 3a means 4a minus 3a is equals to a, that is a plus b is equals to 0. And second part is a here, a plus b is equals to 0. Yeah, first equation, second equation, both equations are same. So then what will be your answer? Sir, the solution to this equation is something like if a is equals to 1, then b is minus 1. If a is minus 2, then b is plus 2. If a is 1 by 3, then b is minus 1 by 3. Let us generalize, sir. If a is k, then b is minus k. Yes. Now I can write something like this. The corresponding eigenvector to the eigenvalue 3, the corresponding eigenvector to eigenvalue 3 is k comma minus k. If you take k common, then it is 1 minus 1. That's it. I just find out the eigenvector which is corresponding to the eigenvalue 3 only. Can you find the eigenvector corresponding to 5? I have another eigenvector, that is 5. So by using 5 also you can find it. Yeah, can you say that? Yes. Here I used the eigenvector that is 3 only. I am asking the eigenvector corresponding to 5 also. I am waiting for your answer. Ax is equals to lambda x. Ax is equals to, in place of lambda, take 5. Any answer, students? Find the eigenvector corresponding to the eigenvalue 5, and the given matrix is 4, 1, 1, 4. Meghana, Bhavani, Divya. Corresponding to eigenvalue 5 is 1 comma 1. Okay, 1 comma 1 in the sense your sense is k comma k. Either it is 1 comma 1 or 2 comma 2 or anything it can be. So you can take k comma k. Yes. Okay. Okay, fine, students. That will be correct. Now I am moving to the shortcut approach. Okay, before going to the shortcut, I will revise the method again. Sir, when you want to find out the eigenvalue ఎలా find out చేయాలంటే ఇచ్చిన matrix A and we need to find out A minus lambda I. I hope everyone watching the screen. A minus lambda I. For this A minus lambda I, you need to find out the determinant and try to get the characteristic equation by making determinant is equals to 0. A minus lambda I is equals to 0. Determinant of A minus lambda I is equals to 0. Okay, after making A minus lambda I is equals to 0, then try to find out the values of lambdas. That is the way of finding what you called finding eigenvalues. But instead of all these things, I can tell you the shortcut method to find eigenvalue. When you want to find eigenvalue for any matrix, you should take just this equation. If the given matrix is 2 by 2 matrix, then you can directly get the characteristic equation like this. Lambda square minus trace of the matrix into lambda, trace of the given matrix into lambda, plus if the given matrix is det A is equals to 0. Lambda square minus trace of the matrix into lambda plus det A is equals to 0. Sir, what is this? What is meant by this? I not understand. So you just see the given matrix. First lambda square minus trace of the matrix, sum of the principal diagonal elements. 4 plus 4, that is 8. 8 lambda plus determinant of the matrix AD minus BC. 4 4s are 16, 16 minus 1, that is 15. So within one step, you will directly get the characteristic matrix without doing all this process. That is our computative approach. For 2 by 2 matrix, lambda square minus trace of the given matrix A into lambda plus det A is equals to 0. But if it is 3 by 3 matrix, then you have to take minus lambda cube plus trace of the matrix, trace of the given matrix into lambda square minus minors of the principal diagonal elements, minors m11 first row first column should be deleted plus m22 plus m33 into lambda plus finally determinant. Let me check now. Yes. Okay, take this. If it is given 3 by 3 matrix, then minus lambda cube plus trace of the matrix into lambda square minus minor m11, m22, m33 into lambda plus that A is equals to 0. Okay, students, and after this take the points of eigenvalues and eigenvectors. The most important properties of eigenvalues and eigenvectors. Yeah, analyze these points yourself. Okay, students. Now these properties are very important. These properties are helpful to us to solve many questions, many gate questions. Okay, be careful about these properties. Yeah, let us see these properties one by one. Okay, the first property, the sum of eigenvalues is equals to the trace of the matrix. So, in your problem, if there are two eigenvalues, lambda 1 plus lambda 2, the sum of eigenvalue is equals to the trace of the matrix. That means sum of principal diagonal elements here. And the next property, the product of eigenvalues is equals to the determinant of given matrix. Yes, the product of eigenvalues is equals to the determinant of the determinant of the matrix. The product of eigenvalues, you may have lambda 1 into lambda 2, or you may have three eigenvalues, lambda 1 into lambda 2 into lambda 3, like that. Okay, that product is equals to the determinant of the matrix, det of the given matrix. And the eigenvalues of the given matrix A and A transpose both are same. Yeah, the given value, the given matrix eigenvalues and the transpose matrix eigenvalues are same. And next property, very important property. The eigenvalues of upper triangular matrix, lower triangular matrix, or diagonal matrix or scalar matrix is equals to the diagonal elements. Is equals to the, sir, what is meant by diagonal elements? For suppose if the given matrix is something like this, 2, 3, 4, 0, 0, 0. This is the diagonal matrix. For this matrix, if anyone asked you what are the eigenvalues, you have no need to find out the characteristic matrix and characteristic equation. You can simply say the answer, sir, 2, 3, 4. Lambda 1 is equals to 2. Lambda 2 is equals to 3. Lambda 3 is equals to 4. The three eigenvalues are 2, 3, 4. You can say the values like this. That is the importance of this property. Now the eigenvalues of real matrix is always real. If the given matrix consists all real numbers, eigenvalue also must be real. And the eigenvalue of the skew symmetric matrix, if the given matrix is skew symmetric, I hope you remember what is meant by skew symmetric. A transpose is equals to minus A. Yeah, if the given matrix is skew symmetric matrix like this, if the given matrix is skew symmetric, like A transpose equals to minus A, then the eigenvalues are also either purely imaginary or zero. Purely imaginary like 5i or 2i or simply I, or it may be 0. But it cannot be 3 plus 2i. It cannot be a imaginary number. It should be purely imaginary, just like 2i, that's it. But it cannot be 2 plus 3i. And if the given matrix is orthogonal matrix, the eigenvalues are unit modulus plus or minus 1. And another important point, if A plus IB, this is A plus IB. If A plus IB is the eigenvalue of a real matrix, then A minus IB must be the another eigenvalue. If one eigenvalue is 2 plus 3i, then the other eigenvalue must be its conjugate, that is 2 minus 3i. Okay, next point. If lambda is an eigenvalue of orthogonal matrix, then 1 by lambda is the eigenvalue of A inverse. Yeah, orthogonal matrix. Orthogonal matrix it is. 1 by lambda will be the another eigenvalue. If the given matrix is what you call orthogonal matrix, or what is orthogonal matrix? A transpose is equals to A inverse. Yeah, if it is like this, for this matrix, one eigenvalue is 5. Then another eigenvalue, lambda 1 is 5. Lambda 2 must be 1 by 5. So that is the meaning of this property. Okay, eigenvalues, okay. Lambda 1, lambda 2 are okay. Now we are entering into eigenvectors. That means I am talking about x. Ax is equals to lambda x. Now we are talking about x. X consists x1, x2 vectors or AB, something like that. The eigenvector of A and A power m are same. So please correct this. This is not small a and this is capital A. The given matrix A and A power m are same. If eigenvector of A is some x and A square is also same x, A cube also same x. Yeah. Next, eigenvectors corresponding to different eigenvalues of symmetric or orthogonal or orthogonal to each other. So if there are eigenvectors with you with corresponding to eigenvalues, they are orthogonal. Pairwise orthogonal means the sum of their products is equals to 0. It is. I can show you in some problem. Okay, now take another important point. Just one second, 1 second. Excuse me. Yes, pairwise orthogonal. And next again we are coming into eigenvalue. There is a matrix A. One of the eigenvalues of matrix A is 3. If 3 is the eigenvalue of A, then K is into lambda is the eigenvalue of k into a. Sorry, what is meant by this? If you ask me the eigenvalue of matrix 4a, that should be 4 into 3. 4 3s are 12. That's it. If you ask me the eigenvalues of lambda power n is the eigenvalue of a power n. A power n means if you ask me what is the eigenvalues of a square, if eigenvalue of a is 3, then a square should be 3 square. That should be 9. And next point, A inverse eigenvalue should be 1 by lambda. Yeah. If 3 is the eigenvalue of A, then A inverse eigenvalue should be 1 by 3, like this. Now det A. Det A by lambda is an eigenvalue of adjoint A. Yeah, that A by lambda will be the eigenvalue of adjoint. If 3 is the eigenvalue of some matrix, then that A will be something. Determinant of A may be some 24 or something. 24 by lambda means 3, gives the eigenvalue of adjoint A matrix. And moreover, A plus or minus Ki. A is the given matrix, and you have some matrix like a characteristic matrix, A plus 4i or A plus 5i. Then what should be that? Sir, A matrix eigenvalue is 3. 3 plus 5 plus or minus. If you take plus 5 here, it should be 3 plus 5. If it is minus 5, then it should be 3 minus 5. Like this. That will be the eigenvalue of this matrix. So if you know the eigenvalue of basic matrix A, then you can tell the eigenvalue of A cube, A power 4, 5 times of A inverse, adjoint A plus or minus 3i. Such things are possible. Yeah, that is the importance of this property. Yeah, let's check these properties. The sum of eigenvalues is equals to the trace of the matrix, and the product of eigenvalues is equals to the determinant of the matrix, and the eigenvalue of lower triangular, upper triangular, diagonal, scalar is directly equals to the diagonal elements, and the eigenvalue of an orthogonal matrix is unit modulus. If A plus IB is one eigenvalue of a real matrix, then A minus IB will be the eigenvalue of that will be the another eigenvalue of the same matrix. And if 3 is the eigenvalue of A, then 4A eigenvalue is 4 3s are 12, and A square eigenvalue is 3 square 9, and A inverse eigenvalue is 1 by 3, and adjoint A eigenvalue is det A by 3, like this. Okay, students, I hope you got some better understanding about this. Now I want to take some question here. If 0 is the one of the eigenvalue of the matrix, then the corresponding homogeneous system will have dash solution. This is the question. If 0 is the eigenvalue of the matrix, then the corresponding homogeneous system will have dash solution. Dash solution means what type of solution? Okay. Sir, first remember one thing. The given system is homogeneous system. Excuse me. The representation of homogeneous form is Ax is equals to 0, 0 matrix. And you are saying that 0 is one of the eigenvalue of the matrix. Let us consider the given matrix is some 3 by 3 matrix or 2 by 2 matrix or something like this. If it is 3 by 3 matrix, then you will have 3 eigenvalues. ఆ 3 eigenvalues లో ఒక eigenvalue already 0 అయ్యింది అని చెప్పారు. ఒక వాల్యూ 0 అయితే then the product of eigenvalues must be equals to 0. Lambda 1 into lambda 2 into lambda 3 is equals to 0. And we already know the property. The product of eigenvalues is equals to the determinant of the matrix. So product of eigenvalues 0 aithe, determinant of the matrix coda 0 ne, that A is equals to 0. In Ax is equals to 0, in Ax is equals to 0 matrix form system of equations. In this system, the coefficient matrix A is having det 0. A det 0, det A is 0 means then the system is having infinite solutions. Then the number of solutions are infinite. We already know that if the given system is homogeneous, there are two possibilities. One is unique solution and another one is infinite solution. You already said that the det is equals to 0. If det is not equals to 0, then unique solution. But here det is already 0, then the system is having infinite solutions. So how they combined system of equations with what you called our eigenvalues concept, try to understand. And the next question we already solved in practical manner. That means just like in your college, how you solved in descriptive manner, we already solved this question and then we also applied the shortcut. I hope you remember the shortcut. Lambda square minus trace of the matrix in det of the matrix plus det of the matrix is equals to 0. Okay, that is the approach. Next, another beautiful question is the eigenvalues of the given matrix are dash. Actually, I can find the eigenvalues to this question, but now I don't find eigenvalues by using descriptive method. By using computative approach, I solve the question in shortcut way. Because I already analyzed the properties, now I will try to solve the question. Sir, we know two properties that the sum of eigenvalues is equals to the trace of the matrix. The sum of eigenvalues is equals to the trace of the matrix. We know that. And sum of the eigenvalues is equals to the trace of the matrix. And the product of eigenvalues is equals to the what you call the determinant of the matrix. Okay, let us find out what is the trace of given matrix. The trace of given matrix is -1, that means -2. And the determinant of the matrix is, what do you say? Determinant of the matrix is AD minus BC, -2, -16. No, minus 1 into -1 plus 1, -1, -16. So I think it's -15. Okay, -15. Sir, now you got sum and what you call product. Trace and det you got. Now let us analyze sum. Let us take first option. I want to take first option now. First option is 3, 5. The sum of the eigenvalues 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5 is equals to 8. But that 8 is not matched with -2. So this option is wrong. Now I want to take option B, second option B. -3, 5. Sum is equals to -2. Okay, satisfied. Product is equals to -3 into +5. That is -15. Yeah. So -2 is matched with this one and -15 is also matched with product. I think option B is the correct answer. -3, 5 is the correct answer. Option A and option D maybe both are same. So you can no, sir, sum of the eigenvalues is +2. Okay. Option D is not correct. Option B is not correct. I want to change option D like this. -3, Okay, minus 3 already I have, plus 3 comma minus 5. Okay, now let me check option C. What is option C, sir? Sum of the eigenvalues. So sum of the eigenvalues is minus 3 minus 5, that is equals to minus 8. Sir, minus 8 is not matched with minus 2, so this is wrong option. Now I want to take option D. Sum of the eigenvalues is equals to 3 minus 5. So this is minus 2, and the product of the eigenvalues is 3 into minus 5, that is minus 15. So minus 2 is matched with trace, and 15 minus 15 is matched with determinant. So this will be my correct answer. Option D should be correct. 3 comma minus 5 is correct. Okay, students. I hope everyone solved this question and try the next question. The eigenvalues of the following matrices. The given matrix is this one. The given matrix is 2, minus 1, minus 4, 2, minus 1, minus 4, and 5. This is the given matrix. Sir, for this matrix, the trace of the matrix is 2 plus 5, that is 7. And the determinant of the matrix is 2 5s are 10, 10 minus 4, 6 here. Now let us analyze first option. Option A is minus 1 comma 1. Sir, sum is minus 1 plus 1. Sum is 0. So no need to check. So sum is already 0. No need to check. Now let us analyze option B. Option B is 1 comma 6. Sum is 1 plus 6. Okay, 7, 7 matched. And product is 1 into 6. 1 into 6 is equals to 6. This is also correct. So option B will be correct. Just for your satisfaction, I will try to do option C also. Option C is 2 comma 5. Sum is equals to 2 plus 5 is 7. And the product is equals to 2 into 5, 2 5s are 10. 10 is not matched with 6. So option C is not correct. In this way, you can also say that option D will not be correct. Only option B is correct. And these two questions are previous gate questions, my dear students. They are very, very important. Eigenvalues and eigenvectors are the compulsory question in gate examination. And another gate previous question, take it down. The eigenvalues of cos alpha, sin alpha, cos alpha, or dash. Sir, before going to the question, let us analyze the trace and determinant first. Trace of the matrix is cos alpha plus cos alpha, that is 2 cos alpha. Determinant is equals to, what do you say? AD minus BC. Cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. Cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. I think you can write cos 2 alpha. So let us write this first. Cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. First option, sir. First option is plus or minus cos alpha. That means cos alpha minus cos alpha. Let us find out sum. Sir, sum is plus cos alpha minus cos alpha. Sum is 0, but we required sum 2 cos alpha. So option A is wrong. Sum of the eigenvalues must be equals to the trace of the matrix. Remember that. And option B is plus or minus sine alpha. So if I add plus sine alpha minus sine alpha, again sum is 0. Sum is not matched with my trace. So this B is also wrong. And option C, tan alpha plus cot alpha, I think I cannot add. Okay, sine by cos, 1 by cos. If I take LCM also, still it is not correct. Let us try option D first. Option D is, I want to add option D. Sum is, option D sum is cos alpha plus or minus. Let me take plus sine alpha here, plus cos alpha minus sine alpha. So if I add these two, then what I will get here, if I add these two, plus sine alpha minus sine alpha cancel and I will get 2 cos alpha. 2 cos alpha. If I take product, this 2 cos alpha matched with this 2 cos alpha. Yes. Now, if I take product, the product is something like a plus b into a minus b, a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. Can I write formula? A square minus b square. In that formula, cos square alpha minus sine square alpha. Yes, this is also matched with the determinant. The sum of the eigenvalues is equals to the trace of the matrix and the product of eigenvalues is equals to the determinant. Then option D will be correct. Okay, my dear students. And next question is like this. The eigenvalues of the matrix 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, all are ones. Any answer? Can I expect the answer from you to this question? Anybody? Text me your answer. I am waiting for your answer. Meghna, Bhavani, Divya, respond with your answer. Yeah, Kirti, Meghna, yes, your answers are correct. Option C will be correct, Navya. Yes, Navya, it is correct. 003 is correct answer. Okay. Now let us say this. Sir, here you have the eigenvalues of the matrix 1, 1, 1, 1 and all. So from the eigenvalues, you already given the some properties like sum of eigenvalues, sum of lambda values is equals to the trace of the matrix, and product of eigenvalues is equals to the determinant of the matrix. From the given question, the trace of the given matrix is 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 3. And the determinant of the given matrix that A is equals to, when you are taking determinant of the matrix, all are in what you call in same manner, 1, 1, 1. Two rows are proportional, or you can say two columns are proportional. They are identical also. So that must be equals to 0. So that is 0 means the product of eigenvalue should be 0, and trace is 0 means the sum of eigenvalues must be equals to 3. If I take first option, option A says that sum is 0 and product also 0. Idi correct answer అయితే sum 0 అవ్వాలి, product 0 అవ్వాలి, debt 0 అవ్వాలి. Debt 0 okay, but sum 0 కాదు కదా. So option A is wrong. When I am taking option B, 0 plus 0 plus 1. So sum is 1 only, but trace of the matrix is 3. This is not correct. But when you take option C, sum of the eigenvalues lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus lambda 3 is equals to 0 plus 0 plus 3, that is equals to 3, which is matched with the trace of the matrix. And product of eigenvalues lambda 1 into lambda 2 into lambda 3 is equals to 0 into 0 into 3, that is equals to 0, and this is matched with the determinant of the matrix. Only option C can be what you called valid with the two conditions. It holds good to the two conditions, so you can say that option C will be correct. D correct కాదు, ఎందుకంటే ప్రొడక్ట్ 0 అవ్వదు కదా. Okay, students, I hope everyone can understood this. Now next I can go to another beautiful question. So let me open that question, just give me a second. One of the eigenvalues. Okay, this is not that much important. This question will be very important. Next one. I will do this 8th question first. Later I will go with 7th one. Because here I can test you how much you can understand the concept. How many of the following matrices will have the eigenvalue 1? ఎన్ని matrices కి ఏ matrices కి eigenvalue 1 వస్తుంది? The first option, sir, when you observe first option 1, 0, 0, sir, this matrix is simply diagonal matrix, sir. Or you can say that this matrix is lower triangular అనొచ్చు, upper triangular అని కూడా అనొచ్చు, no problem. Sir, this matrix is a diagonal matrix, sir. For the diagonal matrix, the diagonal elements become as your proper values. The eigenvalues lambda is equals to directly diagonal elements 1, 0. That's it. So first matrix ki 1 వచ్చింది. Now let us try the second matrix. Sir, when you take the second matrix is also diagonal matrix. So the diagonal elements become as proper values 0, 0. Okay, 0, 0. Still it is not. 1 second. 0, 0. Okay, fine. 0, 0, but it doesn't consist 1. Just leave it. Now let us take this matrix. Sir, this is lower triangular matrix, sir, because upper element is 0 here. It's a lower triangular matrix. So the third option is a lower triangular matrix. For this lower triangular matrix, the lambda values are -1 comma -1. So దీనికి కూడా 1 అవ్వలేదు. Next option D. When you take option D, so this is not upper triangular or lower triangular or scalar or identity. It is a normal matrix. For this normal matrix, you need to find out the eigenvalues in normal way. So I know the shortcut. Lambda square minus trace of the matrix plus the determinant of the matrix is equals to 0. Lambda square minus trace of the matrix 1 plus 1, 2. 2 into lambda plus det of the matrix AD minus BC 1, 1 plus 1, 2. Yes, 2 is equals to 0. Actually, I can stop the question here. I can stop the question because here the lambda value doesn't satisfies 1. ఇది ఆన్సర్ కాదు అని తెలుస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ని ఆపేసి ఆన్సర్ ఇదే అని చెప్పొచ్చు. దట్ ఈస్ ఎనఫ్. బట్ జస్ట్ ఫర్ అవర్ సాటిస్ఫాక్షన్ ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్ ద క్వశ్చన్ కంప్లీట్లీ. లాంబ్డా ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు -b ప్లస్ ఆర్ మైనస్. మీకు ఫ్యాక్టరైజేషన్ చేస్తే రూట్స్ రావు కాబట్టి జనరల్ గా చేద్దాం. -b ప్లస్ ఆర్ మైనస్ రూట్ ఆఫ్ b స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 4ac b స్క్వేర్ minus 4ac 4 into a into c. So 4 into 1 into 2. Divided by 2a. 2 into 1. So 2 plus or minus. Sir, actually it is root -4. Root -4 means root 4 into root -1. Root 4 into root -1 means 2i it is. I is equals to root -1 kada 2. So if you take divide with 2, then 1 plus r minus I. So the roots are 1 plus I and 1 minus I. Whatever it is not equals to 1. Finally, how many of the following matrices having eigenvalue 1 means only one matrix, that is option A. Okay, students, I hope understood this concept. Now let us take the next question. Before going to the next question, I want to solve this example also. Previous example. One of the eigenvalue of the matrix. Sir, you observe this question. The given question is a 3 by 3 matrix. 3 by 3 matrix means you have 3 eigenvalues, lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. 3 eigenvalues. Usually I need to find out the eigenvalues like this. A minus lambda I is equals to 0. I need to solve that characteristic equation. But instead of solving that, I will tell you the shortcut method to this 3 by 3 matrix. 2, 3, 5. You observe this. 2, 3, 5. You observe this. And 2, 3, 5. And 2, 3, 5. This is the matrix. When the given matrix consists the same numericals, it indirectly means that sum of the elements of a row or column is equals to same. 2 plus 3 plus 5, that is equals to 10. మీరు కాలం వైజ్ అయినా తీసుకోవచ్చు, బట్ కాలం వైజ్ అయినా కూడా అన్ని కాలమ్స్ ఈక్వల్ అవ్వాలి, ఏదో ఒక కాలం కాదు. 2 plus 3 plus 5, this is also sum is 10. 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 5 is 10. So sum in all 3 rows are same. If all rows gives the same values as a sum, that sum value become as one of the eigenvalues. So lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3, 3 eigenvalues lo oka eigenvalue 10. because sum is 10. That is one property in eigenvalues. If first column, second column, third column, if all three columns sum is 8, then one of the eigenvalue can be 8. ఈ ప్రాబ్లంలో అవ్వదు, నేను జనరల్ గా చెప్తున్నాను. బట్ ఈ ప్రాబ్లంలో సమ్ ఇక్కడ 10, ఇక్కడ 10, ఇక్కడ 10, అన్ని ప్లేసెస్ లో 10 కాబట్టి సమ్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో 10, దెన్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద ఐగన్ వాల్యూ మస్ట్ బి ఈక్వల్స్ టు 10. So that is one property we have in our eigenvalues. And the general method how to solve it I already given here. Determinant of a minus lambda is equals to 0. Okay, fine. And next see this one. If sum of the any two eigenvalues of a 3 by 3 matrix is equals to the trace of the matrix, then determinant of A is equals to dash. Can anyone answer this question? Sum of the eigenvalues trace of the matrix కి ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి, కానీ ఇచ్చిన మ్యాట్రిక్స్ 3 by 3 మ్యాట్రిక్స్. Then what will be the determinant of the matrix? Actually you can guess this. Yes, Navya, Kirti, any answer from your side? Come on, any answer? Zero, zero. Yes, 0 is the correct answer. Yeah, students, I hope everyone watching the screen. Sir, we know the property. Sum of eigenvalues is equals to the trace of given matrix. But here the given matrix is a 3 by 3 matrix. It means there are three eigenvalues, lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. So sum of the eigenvalues means lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus lambda 3. Lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus lambda 3. The sum of the eigenvalues of a 3 by 3 matrix is equals to the trace of the matrix. Actually, sir, sum of the eigenvalues means actually I need to take 3, sir. But you are saying that only 2. So only 2 of the values, either lambda 1 plus lambda 2 or lambda 2 plus lambda 3, ఏదో ఒక్క 2 ని సమ్ చేస్తేనే ట్రేస్ వస్తుంది అంటే వన్ ఆఫ్ ద ఐగన్ వాల్యూ 0 అయిపోయిందనే కదా. Let us take lambda 3 is equals to 0. If lambda 3 is equals to 0, then only sum of the eigenvalues lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus lambda 3 is equals to trace of the matrix. This is possible if and only if one of the eigenvalue is 0. If one of the eigenvalue is 0, then determinant of the matrix is equals to product of eigenvalues. Lambda 1 plus lambda 2, lambda 1 into lambda 2 into lambda 3 is equals to 0. Lambda 1 something, lambda 2 something, and lambda 3 is 0. So 0 into anything, it will be 0. Yes, that will be correct. యాక్చువల్గా మూడు ఐగన్ వాల్యూస్ ని సమ్ చేస్తేనే ట్రేస్ రావాలి. మీరు రెండింటిని సమ్ ఆఫ్ ఎనీ టూ ఐగన్ వాల్యూస్ అంటే ఏదో ఒక టూ ఐగన్ వాల్యూస్ ని సమ్ చేస్తే ట్రేస్ వచ్చేస్తుంది అంటే రిమైనింగ్ వాల్యూ జీరో అయితేనే కదా అది పాసిబుల్ అయ్యేది. ఓకే, నౌ లెట్స్ టేక్ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్. దిస్ ఈస్ జస్ట్ లెట్ ఓన్లీ, LET let. Let A is a matrix Aij of n by n, square matrix it is, and it is defined as Aij is I simply when I is equals to j. When I is not equals to j, please correct this. If I is not equals to j for a off diagonal matrix, Aij is equals to 0, then find the sum of eigenvalues. Yes, sir, A is a matrix, and you said that A 3 by 3 matrix or 4 by 4 తీసుకుందాం. Or n by n matrix, you can take anything. When I is equals to j, that means the first row, first column is I. I means first row. Second row, second column. Please focus on this. Aij is equals to I means A44 is 4. A55 is 5. Because it's a diagonal element, I is equals to j. Second row, second element is 2. Third row, third element is 3. So on like this. And remaining off diagonal elements are zeros. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, so on. 0, 0, 0, 0, like this. 0, 0, 0, so on like this. So my question is, I want to find out sum of eigenvalues. Sir, sum of eigenvalues is equals to the trace of the matrix. What is the trace of given matrix? Trace is nothing but sum of principal diagonal elements. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to n rows. N rows, sum of first n natural numbers, n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay, fine. I hope you solve this question. Now let us focus on next example. And this is another beautiful example. See this. The eigenvalue of the matrix -1, 3, 5, -3, -1, 6, 0, 0, 3 or. Sir, you take first option, option A. You don't take determinant of A minus lambda I characteristic equation is equals to 0. You don't do all that things. You just simply do the question in this manner. 3 plus 5i, just from do the question from options. 3 is one eigenvalue. 3 plus 5i is another eigenvalue. And another one is 6 minus I. Sir, when you are teaching the eigenvalues properties, you said one thing. If A plus IB is the eigenvalue of a matrix, then another eigenvalue of the same real matrix should be A minus IB. So by observing that property, we can say that if 3 plus 5i in the option A, you have 3 plus 5i. If 3 plus 5i is the eigenvalue of one matrix, then the other eigenvalue should be 3 minus 5i. But you said that 6 minus I. This is not at all possible. This option doesn't exist. అసలు ఈ సెట్ ఏ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ కి ఐగన్ వాల్యూ అవ్వలేదు. Okay, now let me take option B. Sir, when you take option B also in same way, sir. -6 plus 5i they given. So if minus 6 plus 5i is the eigenvalue of one value, then the conjugate value should be minus 6 minus 5i. But that is not present in this set. So because of this reason, this cannot be also correct. Now here, in option C, you have 5 plus I. If 5 plus I is the eigenvalue, another eigenvalue should be 5 minus I. But 5 minus I is not there here. So this cannot be answer. So by using the method of selection by elimination, I eliminated three options. The remaining option should be only one. So that must be answer, no other alternative. Sir, if you see option D is having eigenvalues like 3, minus 1 plus 3i, minus 1 minus 3i. So these are the eigenvalues we have. For these eigenvalues, when you observe this, if it is a plus ib and it is a minus ib, conjugate present, so it is valid. So there is such a possibility. Now let us analyze in right way. Sum of the eigenvalues. So sum of the eigenvalues means if I add this sum, plus 3i minus 3i is going to be cancelled, and result should be 3 minus 1 minus 1, 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2, that is 1. And the trace of given matrix, what is the trace of given matrix? Minus 1 plus 3. Trace is also 1. Yes, it is matched. Yes, trace is also matched. And product I have no need to find. I no need to find the determinant also because I already eliminated some options. I can confirm this as an option. Option D as a correct one. No, sir, I want to find out the second part also, that is product of eigenvalues. Okay, you can find out product. So 3 into this part, a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, minus 1 square into minus 3i whole square, like, yeah, product of eigenvalues into 3 into 3. That must be equal to the determinant of the matrix. Expand this. But it is not necessary actually. The examiner intention is not that one. You need to focus on A plus IB. Okay, now I have another question. There is a matrix A. For this matrix, there are three eigenvalues 1, 2, minus 1. Then what will be the trace of the matrix? Okay, trace of the matrix A inverse, A square. Okay. Sir, actually, I will tell you one thing. In our, what you called, if lambda is equals to 1, then A inverse, okay, I want to take not lambda 1, I want to take lambda is equals to 2. If lambda is equals to 2, then A inverse eigenvalue should be 1 by 2. I hope you remember this. If eigenvalue is 2, then A square should be 2 square. So I hope you remember that point. By using that points, now I will solve the question like this. Let us generalize. If lambda is the eigenvalue of matrix A, then your B is nothing but A minus A inverse plus A square. Okay, how can I distribute this? A means lambda. A inverse eigenvalue should be 1 by lambda. And A square eigenvalue should be lambda square. This is the logic. Let us start. I want to take first option, that is lambda is equals to 1. Let us find out lambda values of this matrix, then I can think about trace of the matrix, because trace of the matrix is nothing but sum of eigenvalues. Lambda is equals to 1. Sir, if lambda is equals to 1, then B matrix lambda should be, B matrix eigenvalue should be in this manner. Lambda plus 1 by lambda plus lambda square. So it means this is minus, this is minus. Okay, 1 minus 1 plus 1 square. So that is 1 only. Okay, first part over. Now I want to take the second part. Now I want to take lambda is equals to 2. Lambda is equals to 2. When lambda is equals to 2, then B is equals to 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 2 square. So this is 4, 4 plus 2, 6. 6 minus half. 6 minus half, that is 11 by 2. Next. Next one is lambda is minus 1. Okay. Sir, lambda is minus 1. Then B is equals to minus 1. B matrix lambda will be minus 1. Minus of, so it is plus 1. And plus of minus 1 whole square, that is plus 1 only. Plus minus 1 whole square. So that should be 1 finally. Sir, now matrix B eigenvalues are these. Now what is the trace of B? The trace of matrix B is equals to 1 plus 1 plus 11 by 2 plus 1. 1, 1. So 11 by 2 plus 2, 2 2's 4, 4 plus 11, 15, 15 by 2. So the trace of the matrix is 15 by 2. Okay, students, I hope you get this question. Now take this one. If A is a matrix 1, 2, 3, 0, 2, 1, 0, 0, then eigenvalue of A inverse are dash. A inverse eigenvalues are dash. Yes, sir, I can tell you one thing. The given matrix is a upper triangular matrix. If it is a upper triangular matrix, then the eigenvalues of A are eigenvalues of given matrix A are they are directly equals to the diagonal elements. Diagonal elements means 1, 2, 0. Now, A inverse eigenvalues are like 1 reciprocal is 1, 2 reciprocal is 1 by 2. If 0 is the eigenvalue of the matrix A and 0 reciprocal should be infinite, but infinite cannot be the eigenvalue. Yes, doesn't exist. So eigenvalue cannot be infinite. So you cannot say that. It should be finite. It should be finite only. So you should say that doesn't exist. Yes, if you have 1, 2, 4, something like here, then I can confirm your answer. It is 1 by 4. Yes, it is possible. It is 0 here because of this reason. A inverse eigenvalue cannot be infinite. Any matrix eigenvalue cannot be infinite. So that is not advisable. Answer doesn't exist. Okay, fine. Now my next question is this. Wait. Yeah. If 2 is the eigenvalue of the scalar matrix A of order 3 by 3, then the corresponding eigenvalue of adjoint A. Adjoint A, I hope you remember this. Can anyone answer this? Adjoint A? Yes, sir, we have an important property. If lambda is the eigenvalue of matrix A, then adjoint A eigenvalue is, yeah, det A by lambda. 2 is the one of the eigenvalue of the scalar matrix. Scalar matrix. They already specified that the given matrix is a 3 by 3 scalar matrix with eigenvalue 2. So it must be the matrix like this: 2 0 0 0 2 0 0 0 2. Then only the eigenvalue should be 2 because it's a scalar matrix. Okay, sir. Uh, for this matrix, what is det A? Det A is nothing that product of diagonal elements 2 into 2 into 2, 2 cube, 8 by, and lambda is 2 already given, 8 by 2, answer is 4. So if 2 is the eigenvalue of given matrix, then adjoint A eigenvalue should be 4. That's it. Okay, fine. Next question. If minus 2, minus 3 are the eigenvalues of matrix X, then eigenvalue of x plus I whole inverse into x plus 5i or dash. Yes, just use the properties of eigenvalues. X plus I whole inverse into x plus 5i. These are the matrix products we have. So you can say that x plus 5i into x plus 5i x plus I whole inverse. So that must be becomes divided by x plus I. Yes, if 3 is the eigenvalue of this matrix, 1 by 3 is the eigenvalue of this matrix. That is the only thing I written. Now let us start. First, I want to take lambda is equals to minus 2 first. Sir, lambda is equals to minus 2. If lambda is the eigenvalue of matrix X, then x plus 5i eigenvalue is minus 2 plus 5 divided by x plus I, x plus I. X plus I eigenvalue should be minus 2 plus 1. So that will be 3 by minus 1, that is minus 3. Now, if lambda is equals to minus 2, the second value is minus 3. Minus 3, then for the given matrix, it is 3 plus 5 minus 3, minus 3 plus 5, minus 3 plus 1. So that is 2 by minus 2. So that is minus 1. So the eigenvalues of required matrix are minus 3 comma minus 1. Understand students how we are solving the questions just by using the properties. That's why I trusted properties very much. They are that much important. Now let us see this question. For matrix A satisfying the equation, eigenvalues are A into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 0 and 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 0, 4, 5, 6. What you observed in this question, carefully see this. This is matrix A and this is some matrix into some matrix into some matrix. Results another matrix. So try to understand, try to understand. Sir, to this equation, just apply the determinant concept. I hope you remember this. Determinant of A into B is equals to det A into det B. Determinant property. Apply determinant on both sides. Determinant of A into determinant of second matrix, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 0. So in the example, we solve this determinant, some 24 something we got. In your classwork, it will be available if you refer that things when we discussed the properties of determinant. And which is equals to the determinant of same 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 0, 7, 8, 0, 4, 5, 6. Sir, my observation is that A is equals to determinant of something, and it should be the same determinant of same matrix. Almost same, sir. They are just differed by exchanging of two parallel lines. Here 4, 5, 6 is the second row, but here 4, 5, 6 is the third row. It means the second row and third row both are interchanged. Second row and third row both are interchanged. You know that if both are interchanged, the determinant is affected by just a symbol. Yeah, the value doesn't change, it is affected by sign only. Your plus 24 become as minus 24, but I am not sure about 24. You may remember it, may not remember it. I can just generalize it as k. సార్ దీనికి డిటర్మినెంట్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తే జస్ట్ k వచ్చింది అనుకోండి. ఇది k అయితే ఇటు సైడ్ మైనస్ k అవుతుంది. ఎస్, det A into k is equals to minus k, and your k and minus k is going to be cancelled, and finally your answer det A is equals to minus 1. Yeah, determinant of A is equals to minus 1. Determinant of A is equals to minus 1. So det A is equals to minus 1. Remember the properties. The determinant of the matrix is equals to the product of eigenvalues, and the sum of the eigenvalues must be equals to the trace of the matrix. అంటే ఇప్పుడు నా మ్యాట్రిక్స్ కి డిటర్మినెంట్ -1 వచ్చింది. ఆప్షన్స్ లో వేటి ప్రొడక్ట్ -1 అవుతుందో చూడండి. సో ఇఫ్ యు టేక్ ద ప్రొడక్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఫస్ట్ మ్యాట్రిక్స్, so I think you will get minus I square. Yes, minus I square it is. And here, if you take product here, it is 0. Here product is 0. 1 into 0 into 0, that will be 0. Here 1 into 1 into minus 1 is product is -1. Sir, what about first option, sir? First option is minus I square. First option lo meeku 1 minus I and I ఉంది, అంటే అది మైనస్ ఐ స్క్వేర్. మైనస్ ఐ స్క్వేర్ అంటే +1 కదా, బట్ నాకు -1 కావాలి. -1 థర్డ్ ఆప్షన్ లో వస్తుంది. సో థర్డ్ ఆప్షన్ విల్ బి మై ఆన్సర్. దట్స్ ఇట్. 1 1 -1 will be the answer. Is it okay, students? Do you understood? Yeah, if you have any doubts, you can ask me now. Up to now, do you understood the concepts by using eigenvalues and eigenvectors?